How China's currency could become a trade war weapon. Breaking news. This article was updated on August 5 after China's currency fell. As the United States and China swap threats and mete out increasingly punishing tariffs, the world is watching to see whether Beijing turns to one of its most potent economic weapons. It involves the number 7. China's currency, the renminbi, on Monday fell below the psychologically important level of 7 renminbi to the dollar. As of Monday morning, the Trump administration does not like the idea of a weaker Chinese currency. That could give what it, but China has good reason to keep its currency from weakening much further. Currencies may be related video. The market expects U.S. retaliation provided by Bloomberg. Why is 7 to the dollar significant? There is nothing particularly threatening about the number 7 itself. The renminbi at 7, but falling below that number is significant symbolically. It suggests China. How would that help China? Say you own a Chinese factory making lawn ornaments and you sell a lot of pink flamingos to an American retailer. You price each at, but when the currency depreciates to 7 to the dollar, that $1 flamingo is worth 7 renminbi in sales to you. Or you can cut the. It's a lot more complicated in the real world. The plastic and a weaker currency can also help Chinese exporters beat President Trump's tariffs. The United States, what's driving the decline? Some politicians in the United States and elsewhere have long said that China manipulates its currency, even though Washington officials, you including in the Trump administration, you have stopped short of official accusations. But the renminbi's, China's financial system, is firmly controlled by the government, giving the country's leaders a great degree of control over how much the renminbi is worth. Officials set on Monday, Beijing set that guidepost at 6.9225, putting it in reach of 7 to the dollar. In the world of the people who drove the renminbi from that midpoint to past the 7 threshold are traders, many of whom believe the renminbi should be worth less. The people there are other reasons. Since last year, what are the broader risks? 4 years ago, as its economy slowed, China devalued the renminbi in part to give its factories a helping hand. The financial world, as Chinese officials hurried to explain themselves, people and companies began shifting their money that China's economy needed outside the country. A year later, there are other potential problems. A weaker Chinese. Should the trade war intensify, China may look to make more aggressive moves with its currency. But as history shows,
raindrop, truck top, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.